So let's just ignore the light switch situation that's going on right here, shall we? Today, this video is for people who are like me and talk more about doing something than they spend time actually doing the thing that we talk about. This video is for us. 5 ways to stay motivated. 1. Have faith. I'm somebody that, if you really know me, I'm not perfect, but I do hold my faith really dearly. Like, I want to be who I know God is destining me to be. I fully believe that God has a purpose for each and every human being that He put on this world, on this earth, and that is a motivation for me to do great things, because I know that God wants good things for me. Anything you want to do, any good thing you want to do, just know that God is right behind, like beside you, behind you. He's for you, and He's in your corner, like cheering you on, like you can do this. That is a motivation for me. It should be a motivation for you, especially if you're a person of faith. 2. Be consistent, because consistency is the key to success. When you do something, you go into action, do something, you're motivated to continue doing that thing. Actually do it, and then you're going to be motivated to continue doing it, because you're going to start seeing results. Even if they're tiny results, you're going to be seeing them, and that's motivation to continue to do something. So yeah, be consistent. 3. Be self-disciplined. Motivation comes from within. There's nobody outside of yourself that can motivate you to do something, because it takes self-discipline. Even if you do start doing something, that discipline it takes to continue doing that thing, it comes from you. When we're small, our parents can punish us if we don't do something. They can coerce us into doing things. They can persuade us to doing things with treats and rewards. But as we get older, it's up to us to do things for ourselves. You're on your own as you get older. Not in a negative sense, but in the sense that you are now mature enough to choose things for yourself. 4. Watch motivational videos. Now, this is something that I don't really do, because I do watch motivational videos, but I prefer to watch motivational talks from YouTubers that I know. I don't really go onto YouTube and search motivational videos, even though if motivational videos are something that works for you, you can do that. But for me, motivational videos influence me or motivate me or inspire me in the sense that as I'm watching a motivational video, I think the time I'm taking to watch this motivational video, I can use to actually do the thing I'm trying to get motivated to do, if that makes sense. So for me, watching a motivational video, it does motivate me, but not in the normal sense of the word. But if this is something that's going to work for you, it's the simplest thing you can do. Go onto YouTube, type motivational videos from, I don't know, Barack Obama, Oprah, Nelson Mandela, all these motivational people, Michael Jordan, all these that have quotes, all these motivational people. Go and look for their videos on YouTube. I'm sure you're bound to find something. Even Steve Jobs, all those kind of people. Look for their videos, and they motivate by their words of wisdom. And 5, surround yourself with motivated people. Surround yourself with people who have great work ethic, who are driven, who set goals and achieve those goals. And if you are in a setting where everyone around you is motivated, is driven, sets goals, achieves them, is making it, then you too are going to be motivated to do it, because it's like a kind of positive peer pressure in a way, because if they are making it, they're also going to be influenced to make it too. For me, I like to watch YouTubers who have made it, people who are around my age, like people like Missy T, who I consider a wonderful role model, and she's actually someone who even inspired this video. Not only Missy T, but the other YouTubers I watch who have made they're in their 20s, they're kind of young, and they are motivated, they're goal oriented, they take charge of their lives. Watching people like that really inspires me, because I see that there are people who are my age and they've made it. That means I too can make it if I really work hard. Those are the 5 tips that I have for you guys today about how you can stay motivated. These tips are for you, the person that's always talking about doing things instead of actually doing them. And it's also for me, because I do that. I talk a lot about things that I plan to do and I don't actually get around to doing them, because there's this kind of thing, like I feel like once you announce or you tell somebody about what you want to do, you kind of trick your mind into feeling as if you've done it already, because you already get that. Like if you tell someone, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna start a business, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna learn a new language, and they're like, oh yeah, that's really good, that's a really good thing to do. You start to feel you already got that affirmation from them, you already got that, like, that praise from them. So it feels as if you've already achieved that thing, and then kind of like relax, kind of. There's no urgency again to achieve it, because you kind of relax because you've already got that affirmation from them, if you get what I'm saying. That this is something that happens to me, and it's something that I've noticed about myself. And so I guess another tip to stay motivated is to not talk so much about what you're going to do, but actually do that thing. I hope this has helped you. If it has, please give this video a thumbs up. You can leave a comment. You can leave a comment below, adding your own tips on how to stay motivated. How do you do it? Like, we can all learn. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel, because that would mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.
That's the main thing people are controlled by. Thoughts, their perception of themselves. They're slowed down by their perception of themselves. If you're taught you can't do anything, you won't do anything. You won't do anything.